We add an addition under our umbrella. We're going to produce and distribute Humble Baddies. And a lot of speculation is going on. Did Unc tell Ocho about this situation? I didn't know I was supposed to tell. We're running a business here. And no, I did not tell Ocho. I didn't feel I needed to tell Ocho. We're running a business. And when you run a business, you do what's in the best interest of the business. Well, Ocho?
Not really. In the best interest of the business, we're a partnership. You and I, we started Nightcap. If we did. Yeah, if we are partners, anything that has to do with something that was a part of my life, which is including her, and she leaves my life, that means she's no longer a part of what I have going on. That's including Nightcap. So just because you and I, from a relationship, from a football relationship to a business relationship, if she decides to leave me in my life, that means she's gone. So you my dog. So that means
I did say that. Well, I remember saying that, Ocho. I remember you and I had this conversation.
So you're not even standing on business about what you said and how you live based on your morals and the way you operate.
You're right. I lied a little bit. Ocho, this business, I'm trying to make money. Don't you want to make money?
Yeah, I want to make money, but listen, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. That's something that you didn't have to do. As a matter of fact, if you were going to do something like that, you know how I felt about the situation already. She left.
Right.
She left.
Okay.
So if she decides to leave me, to sign her and not even running by me and let me know something, give me a heads up, give me some type of warning, let me know, hey, listen, I'm thinking about
Ocho, I signed Rail and her girls to a contract. I'm letting you know.
Here you go with the bullshit.
Ocho, I didn't, hold on. No, you told me when you leave, you done, that's one less expense. So I figured, I was like, well, Ocho don't really care. So let me go ahead and make this happen.
Yeah, I'm saying, you got to understand where I'm coming from. It's about principle. You know, you're supposed to be my dog. If you my dog, we got to play that different. You got to play that different.
So all things being equal, how should I have played this out?
Boom, hit my line. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring, ring.
Okay, Ocho, check this out.
Yeah.
You remember back in Atlanta, Rail and I had a conversation. She had a podcast, and she was wondering if I would be interested in having my company produce it and distribute the podcast. She said she talked to you. She said it was okay. I said, sure, Rail, let's talk. Let's reconvene. You and I asked to jump on a call on Monday, which we did, and we discussed it. And we finally got everything, we got them what they needed. We're going to produce the show. We're going to distribute the show. And, they're going to shoot it a couple of times a week instead of the one time a week. They're going to go twice a week. And she was really excited about this. She said, you were excited about this.
Yeah.
Now, once we start down an agreement,
right,
I got to be a man of my word. I say, yes, we're going to do this.
Time out. When you guys had that talk, when I was excited about the opportunity for her to join under the umbrella of Shay Shay Media, doing a thing, I would happy for her. But once she decides to leave me, she leaves us. She leaves anything that has to do with Nightcap.
No, she left
Media.
You.
Huh?
She left you. She was still with Shay Shay Media.
So see what I'm talking about? Principle alone. If she leave me, then you should be like, listen, I can't work with you more. There's so many.
I had already given her the money.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How much was it? Listen, how much was it? I tell you what, I would give whatever the advance was, I give it back to you. But I really don't think that's a good look, because now, if we in a rough patch right now, right? And
who is we?
Huh?
Who is we? Oh, you and her. I thought you were talking about you and I were in a rough patch. I say me and you in a good patch.
We good. I mean,
okay.
If I was in front of you, we would have had a tussle today, though. We would have had a tussle. Yeah, we would have had a tussle.
First of all, I'm gonna be hell at you because you already owe me $5,200, and you try to take more money out of my pocket with Rail.
Matter of fact, you definitely ain't getting no money now. You definitely gonna have to get your blood that you ain't run that by me. You ain't even run that by me.
Okay, so you said I got to take it in blood?
That's the only way you gonna get it.
Don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. So, hey, Rail!
So they can stop trolling.
Who?
The Ocho minions.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to Humble Baddies podcast. Thank you, Shay Shay Media, Chad. We love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. And he is our number one supporter. He was the first one to subscribe to Humble Baddies.
Hey, but listen, people in the chat. I was trolling a little bit earlier today. Now, listen, this is all business. I understand business. It's all about putting your people on, allowing them to flourish in whatever endeavors that they have. I was a supporter of this, but this does not change things. No, this does not change things. At home, the foundation, the forefront still needs some work. It still needs some work. But I'm
you.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her colleagues. I'm excited for their show. I'm going to be producing and doing the editing. And other than that,
that's what we're not going to allow to do. That's not what we. Now you welcome to join in and be a guest, have your little guest spot on there.
Right.
But we are not going to let you edit. We're not going to let you produce because
I'm here to be a supporter. I'm here to be a supporter. And if at any point she wants to, reconvene and reconcile our differences, I sit down and we'll talk about it.
But that's great. I mean, you have been Rael's biggest supporter because you brought it to us that Rael wanted to be a part of Shay Shay Media. And when she mentioned it in Atlanta, I was like, let's reconvene on Monday. We actually had this conversation. You mentioned it to me. Rael had, she had up doing her thing and she wanted to put it with somebody that have the infrastructure that can make the thing be what she believes it can be with her and her partners. And I said, okay, let's talk to Rael. Rael had a conversation with me. I said, well, let's talk, you and I and Ash should get on the phone on Monday and we'll have a conversation. And if we can see if this is something that can work. But Rael, this is a lot of work. I mean, this is not something that you do. If you really wanted to be successful, which you found out, Ocho, this takes a lot of work if you want it to be successful. Now, if you want to do something as a hobby, it says, okay, I got a little mic, got a camera, and I want to do something 20, 30 minutes a day, that's fine. But if you really want this thing to be successful and to want it to grow, you have to devote a certain amount of time to it. And knowing Rael, her background, how she turned her real estate thing into a big deal. She has her show on Netflix that's coming out, I think, in a week or two, Ocho. So I know she's going to work to make it possible. But the thing is, you see, Ocho, what you get an opportunity to see, you get an opportunity to see how people want to tear you apart real quick, don't you?
Oh yeah.
You see how they jump? You see how they jumped on there so far and so quick? To try to rip you and I apart. So now you see everybody talking about, oh, I love Nightcap. No, they don't. And hey, guys, all y'all that got that thing, there might be trouble brewing in Nightcap and Unc and Ocho, we appreciate that pub. Because there are certain guys out there, y'all spend a lot of time talking about Shannon Sharpe, talking about what Shannon doing on ESPN, what he's doing here, what Ocho's doing. We really appreciate that. Now how y'all looking?
And
how y'all looking right now?
It's all love. It's all love. It's all love for all our competitors out there. You know how I feel about you. I still love you anyway. There's a big plate and there's enough for all of us to eat. There's enough for all of us to eat. You need to understand that. And something about before Nightcap, before this ever came about, Shannon Sharpe was a friend of mine. Shannon Sharpe will always be a friend of mine. Business, I would never allow business or money to get in the way of that. Never. I've never been one to fall out about stuff like that. There was an opportunity that presented itself. Obviously, the missus and I, we going through some rough times right now, But when it comes to business, when it comes to continue to elevate her and her career and what she has going on, I'm all for it, even though we might not be seeing eye to eye right now. I'm all.
And the thing is, Ocho, before I got here and Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay, Nightcap took off, how many of those people that had podcasts mentioned Shannon Sharpe? Before this thing took off with you and I, Ocho, how many people mentioned Ocho and Shannon Sharpe? It seems to me that the only content that they can create is self-made. It's you and I.
Yes, sir.
You and I have a disagreement about you coming late. You and I disagreement about the players or something. You disagree, I disagree.
I have a question. Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
And this for people in the chat. And this is for you and our team, collectively. I'm never late, actually. You're just starting too damn early. That's the problem. I ain't never late, you know. You just start too goddamn early. But
we kind of have a floating time. We kind of like want to start between these times. But sometimes Ocho float past that.
Yeah.
But this is a great opportunity for Rail. There are going to be more. That's going to be more people that's going to join on Shay Shay Media.
Mm-hmm.
We got meetings with a lot of other people coming down the pipeline. So in the near future, we're going to add probably 1, 2, maybe even 3. By June, we'll have 3 more up under the umbrella that we'll produce. We'll distribute.
Right.
And go ahead, Ocho.
I have one more thing. Now, I understand this is business, right? You know, and I'm all for business, and I'm all for making money, you know. And sometimes they say all money ain't good money. The hell it is in this economy. Well, if I can get it, you gotta have it. So is there anything we can structure in her contract where I can get a certain percentage based on a finder's fee? Because if it wasn't me,
what Rail choose to give you out of their cut, that's between you and Rail.
No.
What we gonna do? Rail is gonna get her check every month. That's all I got for you. That's between you and Rail. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Jenny Averill, I knew Ocho was trolling, and the chat is shady. Quick to turn. Congrats, Auntie Rail. Of course. But I text Ocho. I say, see. I say, now a lot of those people, I love Unc and Ocho. But they were quick to try to drive that wedge in between Unc and Ocho. You see that? But see, sometimes you need to see it for yourself. Because, and that's why I tell people, everybody that jump into I'm happy, I'm excited.
No.
They not.
No.
They really not. And sometimes you have to see it for yourself. And I'm glad we got an opportunity to see. Yeah, do we got people that's very excited for us, that cheer us on, and sincerely and genuinely happy? Absolutely. But there's a lot that pretend they're happy and excited, and all the while, boy, I sure hope they break up. I sure hope they break up because we got something going. They know, because here's the thing, Ocho, a lot of people that do what we do, they know what they do. And they see what we do, and they know what we do. So they know.
Yeah. Most definitely.
They know.
Listen, and a lot of people, you know, my supporters, my followers, they were saying some mean things, you know. So I apologize to y'all for trolling today, but
sometimes you need to see, Ocho, you got to see who really in your corner. It's like when you tell somebody no, and they say, okay, I understand, bro. You done been so good to me so many times, Ocho. Hey, I ain't got no problem with you saying no. But it's when they say no, like, well, damn, bro, you got that money like that, you can't break your boy off again?
Yeah.
Then you know.
But listen, I'm happy for her and all that she has going on. Obviously, you know, with her real estate company, you know, Netflix stuff she has going on with Netflix, you know, show coming out January 22nd.
Yes.
Then obviously the podcast up under our umbrella. And this is what it's all about. You know, having someone on your side that you can continue to help elevate in whatever it is they have going on. It's a beautiful feeling. Even though, you know, now what is not a joke is that things aren't where they should be between us. I could just be honest with you, and in chat, I could be honest with y'all too.
Continue to work.
It's rocky. It's rocky. So the fact that I can compartmentalize and separate, you know, the business side of things and work on the pleasure side later on down the line, you know, whenever Unc decides to be the moderator and be our therapist. But other than that.
Ocho, Ed Reed is headed to high school. He was announced as the new OC at Chamblee High School. Right down the road from the crib. Chamblee. You know, Ocho, it was
all in my whoa, you got a little too comfortable, but okay, come on.
You see, Ed Reed is the new OC at Chamblee High School in Georgia. It's a little suburb of and you remember one time, Ocho, he was in the running to be the head coach at Bethune.
And then obviously when he got to the establishment, you know, it wasn't fit to his liking. And normally you have a talk with the powers that be at the institution, you know. But he took it the wrong way and kind of put it on the airways, and they didn't like that. I'm happy for Ed. I'm happy for Ed, and it's a great opportunity for that school, and they got a good one. Boy, they got him a good one.
They do. I wish he could have got that job. I wish things could have worked out better for him at Bethune.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it'd been really nice. You see Eddie George at Tennessee State. Coach Prime was at Jackson. Now he's at CU. D-Jack, Deshaun Delaware Jackson State. Is at what is it? Yeah. Delaware State. Yeah. Mike Vick is at Norfolk. So I'm
well, shoot, since all these players getting coaching jobs, what you want to put your hand in that?
I don't. You just told it they don't make enough money.
I mean, the kind of money. I mean, not like we. Never mind.
Nah, I'm good. I don't have. You probably could do it, but I don't have the patience. I know me.
Man, listen. You mess around and put me in an atmosphere like that where my body is still willing and able. I'm still in shape. I'm gonna be in the way because I'm gonna be out there suited up in that whole uniform, cleats and all.
No, I don't. I want no part of coaching. I'm smart enough. Hines Ward is at Arizona State. I think Hines Ward is going to be a coach, going to be a head coach. He's receiver coach, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of guys. Hold on. Antoine Randall is in Detroit. I think Keenan McCardle's is in Minnesota. But I'm not.
That's not
I want no part of coaching, Ocho. Ain't no sense in me fool. I ain't gonna finna hold nobody on that. Jetone Justice, chat. My dog wags his tail when he sees Unc must be the dog person or something. Yep. I love animals.
Yeah.
Animals love me. I need it. Like I said, I'm gonna get me a farm, Ocho. I really want me a mini cow, a mini goat, a mini horse.
Well, if you're gonna have a farm, you're gonna need more than 4 animals.
I ain't gonna have that kind of farm.
You just said a farm. It's only one kind of farm.
No. That's a farm. You talking about a ranch.
You want a mini farm to go with your mini animals.
Yeah. Give me like an acre or 2.
I like that.
Huh? They got friends. So the cow be a friend to the goat. The goat be a friend to the horse. And then I got to keep Titus because Titus going to be chasing them. No, Teddy will chase him. Titus going to be like, whatever. Ocho, check this out. Here's the Twitter question of the week. So if a female takes a man out, do he got to give it up at the end of the night?
Whoa. Now we talking. I can drink to that. Hold on. I like that question. First off, who's paying? The woman, well, I'm assuming she invited the guy out. Who's paying the bill?
So she's
Is she paying?
Yeah.
I like this. I like this. Now, sometimes if you get an assertive woman that'll pay the bill, she will let you know. No gray area, no gray area. When you have a woman that asks you out, when you have a woman that pays the bill, she's letting you know what time it is. You know what the play is right after this, right? I didn't come to play. And these ain't young folk. The young
Hold on. Time about. Let me get a time out. Hold on.
Talk to me now.
So you telling me there are women out there that y'all can go out and you can get the buns on the first night?
The older women? The older women? Nah, I ain't talking about the young ones. The young ones that want you to pay for everything, not them. I'm talking about the older women. The older women that are seasoned. The older women that are veterans. The older women that don't want to play games. I'm not here to play no games. Listen, I need to understand if I'm going to deal with you long term or not. How do I know if I'm going to deal with you? I need to know if when we lay down horizontally or vertically, however you want to do it, if it's good enough, you know what? I'm going to be around for a while. If it's not, I probably ain't going to answer your phone call no more. That's life. That's life. Now I'm 57. I'll tell you what I've been through. All right. Now you get some of these young whippersnappers out here today. That's all about what can you do for me? Buy me this, buy me that. Get my nails and my feet and my hair done. You know, my wig, I need a new install. That's different. It's all about what you can do. That you really get nothing in return. You know, get no return on your investment.
But I'm Ocho for real though. I'm talking about hold on. Because see, here's the thing. I'm extremely, extremely careful. Because no means no, maybe means no, yes means no tomorrow. So I'm really, really, I'm damn near like, are you sure? Are you sure? Hey, hold on. Are you sure?
You don't.
I'll be done damn near kill the mood. I done kill the vibe.
You don't have to do. That's why. See, that's why you don't have to do that with older women, huh? 40, 45, 55, sometimes even 60. You hear me? They what? What
60?
field you playing in?
But hold on, Ocho. The thing is, the 60, that's my age. That's a little older than me, but I'm saying they grew up in the era. They grew up in the era. They grew up in the era that I came up in. That didn't happen.
These women evolve with the times, huh? They ain't got time to play. They don't have time to play. That's what I understand. Listen, the young folk gonna waste your time. You know why they gonna waste your time? Because they have time to buy. They young, they have time to waste. I'm 24, I'm 25, I'm 20. Okay. What I'm rushing for? What I'm rushing for? You're right. Now you get to talking to women, you get to talking to women our age, they ain't got time to play. What I'm waiting 2-3 weeks for? What I'm waiting a month for? What do I even have a 90-day rule for? 90 days, I might not even be here.
Damn.
Listen. Hey, I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just being honest.
Well, hey, if she like that, I don't need to be bothering her anyway. I was about to kill over me.
I'm just like, you know how it is. You know how it is, man. Listen, there are pros and cons, huh? There are pros and cons. If you got time to waste and you want to play the game, you date the young folk.
But I'm saying that's the thing that got Ocho. But see me, I don't even ask.
You ain't gonna have to ask. You ain't gonna have to ask.
No. Yeah, I gotta ask. Cause if you talk about, hey, so what you do? Hey, can I come up to you? Oh no. I already think something up.
You don't understand, man. You get you one of them old, you get you one of them old ones. You hear me? You know, she put that blindfold on you, put the sock in your mouth so you can't talk.
No, I can't give it that kind of control. There ain't no handcuff because I'll be pulling that whole headboard off. Hey, y'all, I guarantee you, I'll smash that whole headboard. Man, please. Man, hey, nah, man, I don't like being restrained. No.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you something now. See, this when I tell you you're not living, this is what I mean you're not living. You got to get your swing set, right? Tell Michelle to get your swing set. You tie it, boom, in the what do you call the doorway? What do you call the doorway?
The doorway.
You tie it, you hang it up in the doorway.
The threshold.
You hang it up in the threshold. What do you want to call it? Bingo, that's one. You call it a little swing set. You got to do that. Then bondage. You get the bondage tools.
No. I ain't gonna even hold you, Ocho. I ain't gonna let that happen. Cause ain't no tying up. I can't let you give it. I can't let you get that.
You gotta let it tie you up. I'm telling you. See, man, I told you, man. Hey, listen. She tied you up when your legs be up, right? But you can't move because they got the braces.
Legs be up high. Like a woman. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you know I got kids. Hold on. So you know I got kids. So they put you up in the skirt. Oh no.
No. Listen, hey boy, I'm telling you. Listen, boy, get your battery, man.
Ocho, man, they come down there like, well, Mr. Sharpe, what happened? They headboard gone off that bed. I'd have snatched that joker smooth off. Man, please.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna send you some videos, man. So you check the videos out and you just experiment. You experiment, you listen, you're 57. At some point you got to evolve. You got to try new things. There's so much out there that you haven't done yet. You might like it. You might like matter of fact, problem. You ever been to the swing club? No?
No, swinging. Man, I ain't even swing when I was in elementary school. I ain't play on the swing set. Man, ain't no swinging going on. Oh, no. Hell to the no. Man, I don't know what you hold on, Joe. Nah, that ain't for me. That ain't for me.
Hey, you say you ain't swinging elementary school?
Hell no, I don't do nothing over that swinging. No, I'm good. I would take y'all word for it. I would take your word for it, Ocho.
Hey, man. We got to go to the DR, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You know, I think you'll be all right, man.
Ocho, rapper, Redman, Meth and Redman. There used to be a tandem rap group. Said he was celibate for 2.5 years. No sex, no alcohol. So everything crystallized for him. So everything was so clear and his head just opened up. I'm just saying what he said. Not what he said. I ain't say it.
Now, what I will believe, Redman, I will believe that you were sober. I could see the discipline in that area and not drinking, understand that it can better you and better your life, better your decision making. As far as sex is concerned, I'm not sure how that would cloud judgment in any way or cause bodily harm in general, because sex is healthy for you. It's healthy for you to be able to release.
Yeah. It wouldn't clear my mind. My mind would be so cloudy.
Why?
I got the free willing. Man, that thing be backed up in you, man. No.
Hey, listen. I'm still on my celibacy journey. So I understand what he's saying, but the amount of time, how many years he said?
2.5 years.
Now that I can't believe, because I'm on. Let me see. She left me in October, November, December,
November.
January. So January. Yeah, listen. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I ain't number 2 months in. Yeah, I'm struggling.
Man.
So I'm trying 2 years. Hey, I'm 2 months and I'm over here. I'm fighting.
I give you 6 weeks. I give you 6 weeks.
Ooh.
I would give somebody 6 weeks. I'm in a relationship. I give you 6 weeks. We need some space, okay? I'm looking. I give you 6 weeks from today. 6 weeks from today.
Hey, what happened if they don't come back after them 6 weeks?
Hey, somebody black help. I got to put black ham on somebody else.
Hey, should I try that? Should I say that?
No.
Hold on. Nah, I'm gonna try that.
Ocho, but you know.
I'm gonna just say I got it from you. I'm gonna say that was your idea.
You ain't got that from me. I'm just saying what I would do. That's a totally. You and Rail is in a totally different situation.
I confide in everything you say. You're like a father figure to me. So basically, if it's been 2 months for me and I'm right here being celibate, and you just said something that you done or you would do within a 6 time, and I'm sitting around here waiting 2 months. Well, just not really for that, but for me, it's giving me peace. It's giving me a sense of calm, a sense of clarity, and I'm like, well, shit, I need to stand on business. So, boom, you got. Well, she ain't getting no 6 weeks. I'm gonna give her another week. If you give me something another week, I'm going. How about?
Well, she called you the other night. You said you wasn't going to get none.
Yeah. She trying. But I'm in a place in a position where you did something to me, and you have to stand on business, and I can't just give my stuff up like that because I'm not easy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense to you. I just think Ocho, it just all depends. Look, if that's something that you really want to work for, if that's something that because at the end of the day, the longer Ocho, all I'm saying is that the longer you away, the more likely something can creep in. That's all I'm saying. So I ain't finna be out here no 6 months, no year, no 2 years. You know, we separated. Nah.
I ain't doing that. You right.
So
you right.
Because okay. So what we try? What do we try to do? We need to go to counseling. We need to go to therapy together. What do we need to do? How do we speak? How do we come back together and be at a more stronger union than we were? So this doesn't happen again. Because at the end of so what do you think it's going to take? Do we need to go to therapy? Do I need to go to therapy on my own? and we also go to couples therapy. So I'm just trying to, because I do want this to work, because I done put so much time in it, so much energy, so much effort.
Fact, you believe in therapy? You think therapy works? Counseling?
I do.
You think couples counseling works? Let's look at, where's Ash? Ask Ash to look up the statistics on the percentage of therapy actually working. Couples therapy, marriage therapy, counseling. I'm curious what the percentage would be on those that actually work.
For me, Ocho, I went in with an open mind.
Oh, so you did it?
Yeah, Ocho. I don't know what people. I've done it. Ain't no did it. I've done it. I was in therapy for a long time. I did therapy. I just stopped probably about a year ago, but I was doing therapy once a week for $300 a week for like 3 years.
Whoa. Reel that shit back in. Therapy?
It's successful 70% of the time. 7 out of 10.
You gotta pay for it?
Yes.
What? I'm paying you to listen to my problems, and I paid for you to give me an answer on the issues I'm going through?
Yes.
Oh, man, nigga, please.
Yes. I'm glad y'all think so, but here's the thing with Shannon Sharpe. Everything Shannon Sharpe has ever said on television or on Nightcap can be proven or disproven. So y'all saying Cap, that don't bother me, because I know firsthand. That's why I'm able to speak so freely and effortlessly about it, because I've been there. When the therapist told me, Shannon, y'all speaking two different languages. She's speaking Chinese and you're speaking Spanish. Unless you learn the other language, you're never going to be able to communicate. Shannon, are you arguing for right, or are you arguing to be right? I'm not telling you what somebody told me. I'm telling you as I'm sitting on that lady's couch. And she said, Shannon, would you mind bringing your partner in here? Because you're telling me this. I want to hear what she has to say. And we go. And she asked her, why do you feel the need to try to make him feel like he's less than? Do you understand his background? She said, yeah. She said, do you understand how prideful he is about his background and the way he was raised? He's never going to be disrespectful. He's never going to put his hands on you. But why do you feel you need to challenge him?
Hey, that sound intense.
It was. It is. But you have to be honest. Shannon, is this something that you want? And it just got to the point, no.
No?
I didn't want it anymore. I had given all I could give, and she wasn't hearing. I was out. I couldn't give anything else. I had given because here's the thing, Ocho. What I had started to do, I had tried to be what she wanted so much. I lost me. I wasn't Shannon no more. I was what she wanted me to be, but I wasn't me.
Hold on. What did you hear what you just said? You tried to, I'm going to put it in my words. I tried to appease her and make her so happy, I lost a sense of self.
I wasn't Shannon anymore. I was not Mary and Barney Porter's grandchild. I was not that little boy that grew up on that farm and grew up to be a man. That wasn't who I was. You see, a lot of times men will go out of their way. Women will just say, hey, accept me as I am.
Right.
Men will go out of their way to try to please a woman. And in the process of pleasing a woman, you lose yourself. I just had to say no, Ocho. But you got to be real with yourself. You got to want to work on this. You got to want to work. And it takes work. And it's hard to hear your partner say things that like, damn, why you saying that? When that's actually, and I can replay it in my head because I know what I said. I know what I've done. But to hear her say it, Okay. That's why I learned the proper way to apologize. It's not that if I've done it, you said it, so clearly I've done it. Intent does not matter. Whether you intended to do it or not, she's still hurt, she's still offended. Now, I apologize. The greatest apology is change behavior. So you can apologize 1,000 times, but if the behavior doesn't change, you're not sorry for what you've done.
And most of the time, you're never sorry. Most of the time, you're only sorry because you got caught.
Me, at the end of the day, I just thought that it was like, and we're better off as friends. We're better off as friends. We cool. We have a better, I think the biggest problem that we had, Ocho, she was young, I was young. We're trying to figure this thing out, which is, and it just wasn't to be. And as 20 years after the fact, she's like, I didn't realize what I had in you.
Come on now. They never do till it's too late.
She's like, Shannon, I've never met a man that works as hard as you and as disciplined as you are, but you're very prideful. You're not going to let nobody push you around. You're not going to let nobody talk reckless to you. No, because I don't talk reckless to you. I'm not going to call you out of your name because I wouldn't want nobody to call my sister, my mom, or my grandma out their name. So I don't call women out their name. And now I had daughters, and I definitely don't want nobody to call them out their name. So I'm very respectful. I'm very understanding of that. For me, and a lot of times I was messing with this young lady, and she would like start to argue. I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna let you have that. You get upset. She's like, we're never gonna figure anything out. I say, in order, I would rather keep the peace. Let you be right. It's not that big of a deal.
I like that.
It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm not finna go back and forth and argue with you over something. You're right. But it irked her.
Because you would argue back.
She said that I want to get away. I say, well, if you want to understand me, just ask. I don't feel I need to get into an argument or disagree with you to help you understand me. I'm telling you, I don't want to talk about that. We see things differently. And just because we see things differently, I see things differently than you. Because of my age, you see things how you see them because of your age. That doesn't mean I'm right. That doesn't mean you're wrong. But we're going to see things differently because I was raised in a different era. But I'm willing to accept you for who you are. And the era you was raised in, I want the same. But I think the thing is, Ocho, I went in, and because I was a skeptical at first, I was like, man, I'm down. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go. It's just like anything, Ocho. I can't do anything half-assed. It's my money. So if I'm spending my money, I'm going to get the most out of it. So went there and I saw it, and I came every day. I mean, not every day, but every week. And I called that lady just like, and the thing is, she's like, hey, and then, during the pandemic, you couldn't be in person. Hey, FaceTime. That was really when I started FaceTiming. Damn, I got to call this lady on FaceTime.
You were really into it like that?
Yes. Ocho, I don't know how to half-ass anything.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
And for me, it's obsession. I get upset. That's why I'm like, when I'm good at something, I'm really good at it. But I don't waste my time with stuff that I'm not. I go all in. Yes, I was 1,000%. I was taking notes. She's like, well, take notes. Ocho, I'm taking notes. Hey, she say something, I sneak up, I write it down. She called me. She called me a black SOB.
See, that's how it would be. That's how it would be. It's very meticulous, very, very detailed, very deep, and jotting everything down. And see, the one thing, I don't forget anything. I don't forget anything that's said. I don't forget anything that I heard. I don't forget anything that I saw. Ever. You're not hearing me. Ever. I got the memory of an elephant. So as time goes on, which is why I was thinking about, doing something like that. But then the price point you talk about, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting down and giving you that kind of money just to hear you, for me to tell you my problems and you to regurgitate what you think the issues are with me.
Honestly, Ocho, for me, if I care about somebody, there's not a amount of money enough that I wouldn't spend to try to make it work. Because that's how, when I'm in. If I care, I care. We dating, you need something, I got you.
Right.
That's how I am. Because I've taken time out of my schedule to try to get to know you on a level. And I spent that kind of time. I done got a year, I done got 2 years, I done got 3 years. I'm not willing to just throw it away. That's just me. So you mean to tell me I was in love with this person for 3 years, 4 years, and one incident make me throw it all away? I'm sure there are probably things that she probably could have done that would make me do that, but because I know I'm not perfect and I'm flawed, and I've put people in situations that I've asked for a second chance and they graciously gave that. That's why, Ocho, that's why I say I'll never ask more than I'm willing to give. That's why I don't go, hey, ain't no women, you ain't gonna find nobody in the last, I bet you can't find one person in the last 30 years say Shannon Sharpe called me at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, midnight, and came over to my house. I don't ever ask more than I'm willing to give. I don't do that because I don't want you to call me. Don't call me at 1 o'clock in that. First of all, I ain't gonna answer the phone. Second of all,
you don't no late night booty call? Like, hey, where you at? I'm leaving the club.
I'm sleeping. Actually, I'm not sleeping. I'm thinking, like, Ashley she done probably sent me a message, and I'm thinking about, okay, what I got to do with blah, blah, blah. I got sponsors. I got this. I got to, jump on a call. I got to go on a Zoom meeting about this. I got to, talk to
the right one to have you up. The right one to get you up.
You ain't gonna have me up. You're not finna call me that time of night, Ocho. I don't sleep well anyway. I probably sleep about 4 or 5 hours. That's all I sleep. And then I get me an hour nap during the day. Nah, it ain't that serious. I don't, I mean, look, I love sex like the next man. I don't love it that much. Not to get up at no 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no. No. Nah. I mean, you call somebody at 1 o'clock in the morning, you up? Now, when I was younger,
okay. I thought you.
Oh, no.
I thought you.
This 30 years. Now, you got to realize I'm about to be 57 when I was younger.
Okay.
Man, Ocho, man, I was asleep. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that clock. 2:15. I said, oh, no. Ooh, Ocho. Oh, man. Ocho, I was smoke. I ain't gonna lie, I was bad. Hey, I say, boy, ooh. Man, I go downstairs, Ocho. I open the door. Somebody said, you've been talking about me. I say, what? She had on something real scantily. She was scantily clad. I say, what? I said, come on in. You over here now. You done got me up. Yeah, you about to get what you're looking for.
I like that.
That was in, Ocho, I remember, let me tell you. True story, Ocho. This was in 1993. I'll never forget it. I had just moved into the breakers. Ever since then, I said, nah, I'm good.
That was it, huh?
I can't do it, Ocho. I can't do, because you know what, in my mind, I'm thinking something gonna happen. I'm going somewhere. I'm supposed to be home, be in the bed, sleep. I own a job. Something happens. Shannon had a blah, blah, blah. Shannon, you supposed to be in the bed. That's on I always think when I'm supposed to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing, if I try to veer off from that, that's why I do the same thing over and over. I'm in my own head. I'm cool. Indian Customs stopped a 32-year-old at security check-in before a flight to Canada. The Department of Forest and Wildlife conducted a forensic examination of the skull and confirmed it was a baby crocodile. The animal is a protected species under the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. Ocho, what's the wildest thing you've tried to bring into your carry-on?
Hey, that's a good question, huh? So when I'm trying to think, the wildest thing I try to bring into my carry-on. I ain't really had nothing like this, huh? I'm just gonna be honest with you too, because I travel real light. I travel real light now. I know people might laugh at me and make fun of me, but I purposely pack light when I'm traveling, huh? And one of the things that I always do, and I mean no disrespect, and I'm getting better with time as I get older, but I always steal hotel towels when I come back home. So when I travel and I go places, I take 2 sets of hotel towels to build up my collection at my place here. And that would be the weird. I don't even know if you think you would consider that really being weird, but I mean that's something I do. I've never had any type of memorabilia or artifacts or anything of that nature. But that's the only thing I can think of that I do, especially when traveling. I pack one outfit. I pack one pair of shoes when I go places for maybe more than 2 or 3 days, and I just have multiple pairs of t-shirts, socks, and underwear to be able to change, but I just rotate the same outfit over and over. But the weirdest thing I do is I steal sets of hotel towels.
I'm trying to think. Maybe $100,000.
Well, if you got $100,000, what I got to pay you that $4,000 for?
Because that's what you owe. The bank got a lot of money. They still want the money that you owe them.
I mean,
now run me that.
If you got,
and that was a long time ago. And it's like, oh, excuse me, whose bag is this? I'm like, why? Can we go through it? Yeah, but I will be looking at you while you do. Yeah,
hold on, I thought you can't. I thought you can't go through TSA with that kind of money though. Isn't there a limit?
No, it ain't no limit. Look, when they nab people, somebody done tipped them off. Cause look, sometimes you go through there, you got a full tube of toothpaste. Sometimes you got mouthwash and don't nothing. I've seen people like, oh my gosh, I got through here with this bottle of water. It happened. But they just ask, where are you going? I'm going home.
I ain't know that, huh? Because I ain't know you could go through the airport with that kind of money.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't have it on my body, Ocho. You make it seem like I have
even TSA, it would alarm the agents. Why is this individual carrying that kind of cash? Going through the checkpoint.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna sit up any suspicions. Do you?
Yeah, you black with 100,000.
I'm still Shannon Sharpe too. They're like, oh,
okay. You.
If they recognize you, they're like, okay, yeah, he probably would have that kind of money.
Okay.
I said 100,000, not 100 million.
Talk your talk, man.
Hey,
yes,
let me ask you this, Ocho. I want to go through the airport with my $4,000 in Buffalo nickels. You think I might be able to make that happen?
4,000 of who? Well,
Buffalo
you know
nickels.
what? It's really no point. We in 2025, right? And if you paid attention, technology is so advanced. They've made transactions very easy where you can use apps and you can transfer people money instantly. Yeah.
Ocho. I don't feel comfortable doing anything. I mean, last time I tried to do something with technology, you see what it got me? So I'm staying away from technology. I've been drained my entire bank account. I'll put all my money in somebody else's account. So no. So me and apps.
Well, listen,
I'm done with that.
I tell you what.
What?
You have a team of people that you can trust. You said, I can't send it to Ash, I can't send it to Jordan, I can't send it to anybody else on your team. How about you tell Michelle, let me send Michelle the 4,000. I send Michelle the 4,000 and she'll get it to you.
Nah. You know what? I'm gonna see if Shelly got
there we go. Or Apple Pay, either one. 4,000. And it'd be over there like this.
No, 5,200.
What are we 52? What?
Because OBJ didn't get 1,000-yard receiving from Tampa. I mean, from Miami. Yep. And I want no for the Dolphins. And I want 200.
200.
I want 200 and
Oh yeah,
interest.
that was my idea. Yeah, that was my idea. Okay, cool. Bet. I think
Love
one
what?
time you should allow me to experience what it's like to be in the country. I think you and I we should take a video and go out in the woods and record you and I out in the woods, you know, with dangerous animals, bears and coyotes, lions,
I'm
all
good.
that.
I grew up
Yeah.
in the country and saw bobcats and saw all that stuff and rattlesnakes.
I'm just saying that would be great content for us. Like Unc and Ocho take on the wilderness. Like grizzly bear.
I will give you a camera and I'll let you do it. And then Ocho and then Unc edits
Unc,
Ocho in the wilderness.
Man, you not living, man. Unc, you alive, but you ain't living. Come on, man.
Chad, will y'all tell this man I grew up in? See, here's the thing. You want me to do stuff I've already done for 20 years of my life.
Understanding is you can go back to what you know. You can pass on your expertise to me and your experience when we are in the woods. We're in the wilderness. Like me and you, we could be perched up in a tree. We can see a grizzly bear. You can teach.
You do realize bears can climb trees, right?
That's the exciting part about it. The fact that we're in the tree.
Ain't nothing exciting about that.
We're in a tree and a grizzly bear can get up there. So what do we do next? What do we do next?
Well, I'm going to have a gun. I'm going to shoot him.
That's what I will do. Point. That is great content.
But you can't, if you are threatened, I mean, a lot of places the bear is protected. Now they do have places where you can hunt. You have a certain time of year, I think, that you can hunt. But no, I ain't really trying to. I ain't really.
Man, you're not. Man, that we could have a whole nature show, man. Think about it. Unc and Ocho takes on the. I'm telling you, man, that'd be crazy gold. You teaching me how to fish.
Okay, now we can do that.
Teach me how to skin it, and we hunt squirrels and raccoons and stuff like that, and then we work our way up to bigger animals.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Right. Well, all you got to do, all you got to do if you're going to dress the animal, you're hanging the animal upside down. I mean, look, ain't nobody casing out no squirrel. So you basically, split him down the back and you pull. And you, just like you taking off your shirt and you pull your pants down, you take your shirt off. That's how you do a squirrel.
Matter of fact,
down the back. Now, if you case
and
out
it's
an
the
animal,
catcher. Not only are we stuck in the woods, we don't get to eat unless we catch it. We got to catch.
You are not the person I want to be stuck in the woods with because you don't know ish. So I don't want to be stuck in the woods.
You just said you have 20 years of experience being in the country.
Yes. But you don't know how to make a fire. You don't know how to build nothing.
Out. I smoke cigars. I don't need to know how to make a fire if I have my goddamn lighter on me.
I thought the whole party that you wanted to go in the thing, that you wanted to experience nature. You're not allowed to have a lighter.
I was a Cub Scout. I was a Cub Scout.
No, I am not going.
Cub Scout.
Look, you see what happened in LA?
Fire?
Some jackleg thought it would be a great idea. No, I'm not going nowhere with you with no lighter. Look, we could go. We'll take a what you call them?
Right.
A flint.
Yeah.
We get it started.
Well, you listen. I don't need a flint. I know how to do it with 2 rocks. 2 rocks and a twig. 2 rocks and a twig.
Boy,
now, I was a lead Cub Scout. I was a lead Cub Scout. Scouts honor. Scouts honor.
You might have played for a baseball team named the Cubs. That's about the extent of it.
I'm telling you.
Dope DG, shout out to the Bengals for winning the Triple Crown flight. Yeah, people winning the Triple Crown flight, hotel, rent a car. Flock also.
And that was a good one.
Take your money out of your check like the NFL. He used to it.
We'll talk. We'll see about them Broncos. In fact, let me look at the schedule. Let me see what time they play tomorrow.
Oh, so you got flocking? Not a Raven.
You're not a Raven. I'm not hating. I'm just telling you. Tomorrow.
Absolutely said, keep talking your ish, Jay. Ocho, I am a Raven. I was.
No, you was there for 2 years. Come on, man. That's like if you was married, you were married for 12 years, right? Then y'all get divorced and you go date this other chick for 2 years. Like there's really no meaning. There's no nothing between y'all.
We were in love.
In 2 years? Nah. Nah.
I'm a part of what started the culture for the Ravens.
Nah, you are a Denver Bronco. And I mean that with the utmost respect. I'm just telling you.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have my Raven. I think I'm gonna wear my Ravens Super Bowl ring at the Super Bowl.
Why would you do that?
Because that would signify that
Don't you have the Broncos Super Bowl ring?
I got 2. I got 1. I gave 1 to my brother.
Okay. All right.
So you know you got extra. You give stuff away. You know what I'm saying? I got an extra pair of shoes. I give 1 to somebody that's in need. That's what little brothers do. They take care of, you know.
Well, since I well, how about you cancel my debt and pretend you Sally?
Oh no. Hey, didn't you hear President Biden say he's abandoning paying off student loans? Yeah, you got to run me that.
So they lied to everybody.
Hey, there was the first round that got taken care of. It's this other round that ain't gonna get taken care of.
They probably pick and chose who they took care of too.
I don't know what it is. I'm picking and choosing too.
That's fine. I got you.
Play up, Pook.
Hey, look, you know what? Despite what you may think, you know, as far as perception and me when it comes to, you know, just doing stuff like that. Now I will do it. I will do it.
You do it, Ocho. You do it for you because you need to know what the defense is gonna do. You ain't trying to look at no just.
I would enjoy it though. I would think I would enjoy it, you know.
Chad, what y'all think? Y'all think Ocho? Y'all think Ocho want to watch tape?
Hey man, you won't believe this man tonight, man. Oh man. Well, listen, I almost ain't make the show, boy. I almost went to jail, boy. Man,
what happened?
Well, listen. So my daughters, my two oldest, you know, they in town right now, man. Jakira and Sade. Thank you, baby. I know y'all might be watching. I love y'all. I appreciate it. They took me to no food for dinner, right? You know, no food.
They took you where?
I've never been to restaurants. You know, obviously those type of restaurants. So it was nice. You know, they sell sushi and stuff like that. You know, I don't whatever. I enjoyed it though. The ambiance was cool. The service was phenomenal. It was out there on Collins. I'm talking about Nobu. I'm talking about no food. Nobu. So I
was gonna say that's what I'm looking at. Like that's what I'm looking at. Saying no food. Well, I ain't never heard of that, but okay. He telling the story. It's his story. Let him tell it.
I ordered shrimp tempura rolls. I don't like avocado, so I had them remove the avocado. I ordered steak. I ordered steak as well. Skirt steak. It was chopped up in half. You know, it was cool. And my daughters ordered, but they ordered, and I tasted some of their food. With it being my first time, you know, experiencing this restaurant, it was cool. It was cool. It's not something that I would go to on my own, but it was their suggestion. They wanted to do something nice for me. So boom, I enjoyed that. Boom. So I tell them I'm watching the game on my phone. And the waiter keep coming, trying to make sure I'm okay. I'm like, man, I'm okay, man. I'm just watching the game, so I know what to talk about tonight, you know, on Nightcap. And he know, man, I'm a fan of the show. I really enjoy it. I like it. You and Unc, you know, the chemistry y'all are really funny, man. And so I say, cool. So I paid the bill early because I know I got to leave. So by the time the third quarter hit, I jump in the car. So I jump in the car just to make sure I'm able to get here on time. I'm speeding. I'm doing about 80. Right. I didn't realize I was doing 80. I was doing 80 to 65. So I'm like, oh, snap. Boom. The lights come on behind me. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Police done pulled me over, man. I put my seatbelt on. I ain't had my seatbelt on. So I hurried my skirt and, you know, snuck my seatbelt on real quick, right? So boom.
Right.
Dude comes to the door. He tap on the window. I roll the window down. I said, how you doing, sir? He ain't even say nothing back. I was trying to be nice. He said papers. I said scissors. I said, well, hell, I was one. So he went back to the car. Shoot, when he went back to the car, shoot, I drove off. Yeah, so I drove off. Shoot. I took off. He done came back behind me. So I'm thinking maybe he want a rematch because he lost the paper, rock, scissors. You know, because he talking about paper shit. I said scissors. So I thought he left because he thought he lost. Man, I took him all. I brought him all the way to the house, man. He came, he followed me all the way to the house, wrote me a ticket, man. He said, "You lucky I like your humor.
See?
You lucky I like your humor, and I'm a fan of yours." And I said, "Man, you watched the show too?" He said, "Yeah." And I was trying to figure out, and he said, "I left to go back to the car so I can get an autograph of the picture." I wasn't leaving. He didn't leave when I said scissors, and I said, "Hey, I won." He didn't leave. He left to go get a paper, to go get a pen so I could sign something. But I took off and left. I thought it was done. He just wrote me a ticket, man. Wrote a ticket. But it's cool. It's cool. I was trying to be funny. I was trying to be about papers.
Yeah.
I mean, say registration and driver's license, please. He said papers. I said so.
Ocho, I think you forgot what color you are.
Oh, I'm in Miami. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
No, you're not.
Good.
Ask Tyreek Hill was you good.
Tyreek ain't from here. I'm from home.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
You ain't home. If you was from home, you wouldn't have got no ticket.
Oh, but he had to follow me for 30 more minutes, so that's why I got it. I
don't care. Hey, he's supposed to have gave you an escort home. Lupe Fiasco becomes the first rapper to be a university professor, teaching rap to students pursuing bachelor's degree in hip-hop music at Johns Hopkins. Ocho, which college class would you teach?
I mean, if there was a course that I could teach on something that I love, something that I'm passionate about, being that Lupe Fiasco is he's a rapper, so he's very well versed in that area. For me, it would probably have to be marine biology.
Oh my goodness.
Marine biology would have to be something that I would do. It's something that I have a passion about. If it's not marine biology, it'd probably have to be
Ocho, do you know the difference between a mollusk and a crustacean?
Well, wait, hold on. When we talk about marine biology, it would be in specifics on what I have interest in.
No, that's what the marine. So now, this man talking about the marine biology. I just asked you a simple question.
Do I know the difference between what?
A mollusk and a crustacean.
Crustacean is a restaurant in LA.
Yeah, I don't think marine biology you'll call it.
Listen,
we about to get some with football. What about rock?
No, marine biology. Now, then there's specifics when it comes to when you talk about marine biology under the umbrella of it in its totality. Now, when it comes to killer whales and dolphins, that's my expertise. But
there's more things. Hold on. You just can't talk about marine, but you just can't talk about killer whales.
That's my specialty.
You do realize in order to have a specialty, let's just say for the sake of argument, you want to be a orthopedic. You do realize you just can't say, you know what, I'm gonna be an orthopedic. You got to go to 4 years of med school, then you got to do a residency, and then you got to do another 2 to 4 years of specialty. Fine. So you just don't get to do the specialty without having the 6 years of the training.
That's fine. So I do have the training. I have the training. Listen, I have 57 years of experience of training. So, I mean, it's something that I could do.
Oh, man.
What would you do if you was a professor and had the opportunity to teach a course?
History. Huh?
History?
Yes.
What kind of history? There's different types of history. Now, what kind of history? We talk about world history? What?
We can do Black American history. We can do Civil War. We can
Civil War.
Yeah. It all depends on what type of history you want to talk about. I do have a minor in history. I do.
Okay.
I did win Jeopardy. You know I won Jeopardy. I win Unc on Unc. I beat you every night.
I mean, but you're brief on those questions. So there's a difference. Like I'm not briefed on any of the things that I'm going to be spelling. So I mean, it's a little bit more difficult for me.
Hey, look, I never said spelling was my strong suit. History is my strong suit. my ability to recall dates and events, I think it's pretty good.
Well, listen, I just have a question for you since history calling.
Yes.
What year was it that the Roman Empire fell?
Oh, Lord have mercy. What year did the Roman Empire? Do you know?
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, I definitely know. And in matter of fact, I have a backup question to that. Maybe you know this one. There's wars have been started all over the world.
Yes.
With the Romans and the Greeks started over what woman? What is the woman's name?
What woman?
The Trojan War. And still to this day, wars are started over women.
Cleopatra.
And that's wrong. It was Helen of Troy. Now, I don't think history is your strong suit. So we're going to
history is my strong suit. Ocho, I beat you every night.
No, you beat me in stuff you're briefed on and already know the answer to.
No, I know the answer to because I've read over the years and recall it. Man, y'all see Ocho. Ocho.
I
just went on Ocho. Who went on Jeopardy and won? Who went on Jeopardy and won?
Listen, if I'm a student in your class, these are the type of questions I'm going to ask you as my history teacher, hoping you have the answer to. Okay, how about this? In the movie Glory.
First of all, yes.
What war did they fight that ended the movie? Yeah.
Ocho, you do realize, like, see, you'd like doing like a lot of Greek mythology and stuff like that. Ocho, you said marine biology. You said, okay, this is my specialty. All I'm saying is in order to get to a specialty, you've got to do 6 years, 6 to 8 years before you train for the specialty.
You understand, I was in school for years since I was in kindergarten. I had more than 6 to 8 years.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
That man say that count.
all those years I spent in school, all that counts.
No, trust me, that don't count, Ocho. That's a different level. My daughter's still in med school. I'm wondering when she getting out. She seems like she's been in med school for about 8 years though, for real though. No bull jive.
Oh man.
And she's gonna graduate in June and have to relocate again. That man said he been in school. So Ocho want to teach marine biology.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Look, people need to stop getting away from majors that ain't making no money. What you gonna do with that? Work at a zoo?
That's not the problem. Now the problem is not the majors, right? So you can have a major in whatever it may be, communications, business. The issue is finding a job that pays,
Well, you already
that's the
know.
hard part.
All you gotta do is go say, okay, occupations, top 50 occupations, top 20 occupations, top 10.
But that's not the problem. The problem is actually getting a job based on the degree that you have. It's hard to get the damn job.
Well, most of the time, Ocho, people don't actually work in the field that they got a degree in. Because I get a degree, Ocho, then I'm looking for that field. But in the meantime, I got to take a job because I got to pay the bills. Now, after I've been here for 5 or 6 years, trying to get a job in my field, I've already settled in. I got 7 years towards a retirement, as opposed to starting over and try to get 7 more years. So I worked 14 years, and hell, I still got. I mean, now they're talking about they probably look like they might raise the age of Medicare when you can retirement age, 65? They talking about go to 70, 72. Who the hell want to work that long and just die? What's she doing? Nah, hell nah. No.
Money make you happy now. Are you? How are you full grad? Are you happy right now?
Hell no.
So
as a matter of fact, I'm about to do something bad to you. Now that you mentioned it, you brought it back up. I'm even more, you know what? I'm even more ticked off that you know you owe me and they broke bread with me. You know what?
No, I'm just trying to use that as an example. Now you pay Jimmy his.
I'm about to make an example out of you. I'm about to use you as an example. Since you like examples. They gonna talk about, hey, oh, you happy I owe you $4,000? Don't use me as an example. Use me as an example as the guy that you paid. That's the kind of example I want.
I've been trying to pay you the last 2 shows, but you don't want to download the apps.
Hold on. Why do I gotta break what I normally do?
Well, listen.
I don't have no Cash App, Ocho. I don't have email. I don't know how to. I can't get no games. I can't even play no games.
You have to evolve with the times. You have a team of people for.
I evolved.
You didn't evolve. How do you evolve and I can't even see a simple transaction?
Well, see, the $4,000, that's for I'll pay somebody to do all the stuff that I can't do.
Okay, well, let me send the $4,000 to the people who you pay to do the stuff for you.
No. Where did you do that at? Oh, I owe the bank. Oh, bank, let me send your money to somebody else.
Well, obviously, if you don't have a routing number, you don't have Apple Pay, you don't have Cash App, you don't have Venmo, you don't have Pay.
I got something better than Apple Pay. Apple Pay. Ocho Pay.
Hey, listen, today's your 3rd day, but listen to me now. Now, I'm being very respectful, you know. I'm very respectful of my elders. Now, this is the 3rd day I've tried to pay you. Now 3 strikes. After the 3rd strike, now you out. Now the money goes into a vault, and I can't pay you until I see you in person in February in New Orleans. And ain't no guarantee.
You remember when Stewie beat Brian up by his money?
Ain't no guarantee I'm having it either.
You remember when Stewie beat Brian up by his money? He said, you got money for fake mustaches, but you ain't got money to pay me. And guess what happened? Brian went in his pocket and gave Stewie his money, didn't he? I'm just trying to, Ocho, I don't have that stuff. I just told you. You want me to go take a picture? You can see Ash account is on my Netflix and Amazon.
Everybody in the chat has told you on multiple occasions, it's a simple download on your iPhone. You have an iPhone, you have Wi-Fi. Go.
I got 2 iPhones.
Oh, you got 2 iPhones. Oh, so now you're showing out.
Yep.
You're showing out. Okay, cool.
You got 2 phones too?
I got 1 phone.
That's all you need. Now, okay, so that means you got $60 extra $100, and all you got to do is add $2,400 to it and give me my money.
I'm trying to give it to you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. But you're making things difficult.
How am I making things difficult?
Because I have.
You owe me.
Huh?
I didn't even want to bet you. And I let you off easy. You said OBJ was going to get 1,000 yards.
Okay, I owe you 5,000 then. Ain't no problem. I give you money.
You just throw that out. I owe you 5,000. When you going to pay it?
When you download one of the apps where I can make transactions.
I don't, Ocho, even if I download it, I wouldn't know how to get it.
Ash will explain it to you. You have a team of people that can explain it to you how I can see the money. At this point, you just don't want the money.
I want it.
I mean, if you just download the app. Like I'm trying to be respectful. I don't want to get attitude because I owe you, but you about to make me mad.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you about to get attitude about my money. What kind of bullshit is this? This man talking about he about to get an attitude about my money. Not me getting an attitude. He about to get an attitude. Chad, you heard
this, man? Hey, I'm trying to make life easy for you, man.
This man say, man, you about to make me get an attitude.
I don't want to jump on my elders. I'm not like that. I
promise. I told you. I ain't got no problem. I can't stop nobody from jumping on me. But if I can't get you off, I want you to stay right there. But I promise you, if you grab me, I'll make you turn me loose. I guarantee you turn me loose.
You know, I know judo, man. I know judo.
I would say, all I'm saying, I can't stop nobody from grabbing me. But I'm gonna make you turn me loose.
All right.
This man said he talking about he get an attitude.
Hey man, listen, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to make life easy for you, and you're trying to complicate things.
I ain't trying to complicate it, Ocho.
I could have sent you your money 3 days ago. We on day 3, and I'm still telling you to download the app, and you don't want to download. That means you just don't want the money. I'm trying. There's nothing. The people in the chat, I think they've grown frustrated as well.
I want one of them more big old checks. I want one of those big old checks. I want to go big checks like they give you at if I won the lottery.
Matter of fact, you know what? I could do that. At the show. We'll start the show and we'll start the live show. I'm bringing your money with them big checks. Now listen. Now I'm a post dated now. Don't you go cash that until I
This man, first of all, the man tell me he gonna post date my check. He already late, but now he gonna post date it.
Hey, you know how black folk is. Now I'm gonna let you know when to put it in the bank. Now,
that money ain't gonna be there till Friday.
You put it in there before the date I tell you to put it in there. Ain't gonna be no money there. Now that's on you.
Hey, the money ain't gonna be there till Friday at noon. Now if you take your ass to the bank at Friday at 9, okay, they gonna pull your ass in the back. So I'm just telling you, Friday at noon, cash the check. 9, 10, 11:59. Don't you take your ass in the bank and try to cash your check now. This man said he gonna post date my check and he already late.
Yeah, just to make sure. Just to make sure.
Well, won't you add interest since you post date?
What you want me to do? All right, 5,200.
Thank you.
That ain't nothing.
No big ball. Oh, you're a big baller.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and listen,
okay.
2020.
Okay.
2020.
Oh, you got a 100 ball.
Yeah, 2024 and 2025 has been it's been phenomenal for me. You hear me? God has favor. Yeah. My cup runneth over.
Ooh, Ocho. Now, see, we got a little extra time, Ocho. We got your segment coming back.
You doing it right now?
Spello Cinco.
Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm ready. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta make my entrance. Yeah. Gotta make my entrance. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Ocho. The first word is flummoxed. Flummoxed. Yes. The last discussion between the onside and 4th and 20 had Ocho completely flummoxed.
That could be wrong, but I'm
yes.
Flummoxed. F-L-U-M-I-X-E. What?
Mm-hmm. No. F-L-U-M-M-O-X-E-D. Flummoxed. It means confused.
Wait a minute. Well, now listen. I need you to do me a favor. On these next words, I need you to pronounce and sound the words all the way out, because that
flummoxed. I said flummoxed.
Yeah, and I even gave you the
definition.
It had 2 M's.
Flummoxed.
It had 2 M's, right?
Flummoxed.
When you say it like
yes.
So you need to say flummoxed.
I said flummoxed.
It lets me know there are 2 M's.
No, I don't need to say that because nobody said
that lets me know it had 2 M's.
They
so
say
I didn't know that now. Okay, come on.
Okay, your next word is Billingsgate. Billingsgate, a word used to describe coarse language.
Billingsgate. Billingsgate.
Correct.
Stop playing with it.
Down, Chad.
Don't play with what I do. This is what I do.
The next word is Octothorpe. Octothorpe.
Octothorpe.
Octothorpe.
Are you saying
ain't no
auto as an automobile?
Octo.
I'm asking you.
Nah, Ocho, don't do that. You heard what I said. I said Octothorpe. Hey, don't. Hey, whoa, Ocho. Look at the camera, straight ahead. Thank you. There you go, Ocho. Look at me. Thank you.
Are you trying to say
Octothorpe? Ain't no Otto.
I'm confused.
Octothorpe.
Octo. So octopus starts with OC. So I'm assuming Octo as well starts with OC, right? Octothorpe. Hey, hello. Octothorpe.
Yeah.
I'm taking a guess here.
Yes.
OCT Octo. OCTO Thorpe. THORPE. Octothorpe. I know I'm wrong.
This man, look at that. Man, Chad, will y'all stop putting the words in there? Y'all see cheating? Damn.
Talk about. Are you? Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right. But they writing it.
We got to take. Matter of fact, you talk about it being in the chat. My chat ain't even up. Matter of fact, hold on, let me show you. Oh, no, wait, don't say nothing. Look at my camera. Look what's on my camera. No, oh my God.
You got the computer up.
Well, hold on. Oh, wait, no.
Thank you.
You saw I got my computer.
The next word
this is what's up on my computer.
Festoon.
Yeah.
Man, Ocho, stop it.
Apologize.
Festoon.
Apologize.
Festoon.
Are you going to apologize? Please apologize.
No.
Okay, hold on. Are you going to apologize for being wrong?
Absolutely not.
Who?
Festoon.
Fest. Like when you fess up to something, right? I've fessed up to it. It starts with FES.
Yes.
So I'm assuming festoon. I know it's probably some weirdo butchering of the English language, the way this is spelled. Festoon. FES. Now, when you say tune, is it like tune, like the radio when you tune into something? Is it TOON or the TUNE? Fest. Huh?
Festoon.
I don't like that we're not in agreement and you trying to be on my side and help me figure this out. Festoon. Can I get
describes decor
festoon.
And how a place is decorated.
Festoon. You know, I'm gonna take a wing at it. FESTOON. I know it's wrong. You seriously?
Correct.
You bullshit.
Festoon. No, it's right.
Oh.
The next word.
Who?
Accubation.
Now, I've never heard accubation, but I've heard accusation.
Accubation. It describes a person who eats or drinks laying down.
Accubation. Okay. Accubation. ACUBATION. I know it's wrong.
It's ACCUBATION. Accubation. Describes a person who eats or drink while laying down. No, because you had one
silent. You're not gonna give me that?
Well, I needed you to whisper it.
Hey, listen, you could have gave me that, man.
If you go to Script Spelling
I'm just saying, for the sake of things and for how well I'm doing tonight, you could have gave me that.
Your bonus word is biblioclept. Biblioclept.
Hey, that's a good one. Okay.
The word, Ocho, listen to me, listen closely. The word is biblioclept, a person who steals books.
Why don't you just say spell thief? All right.
No. Because the biblioclept.
Biblioclept. Bibli. I know B-I-B. L. Biblio. Biblio. B-I-B-L. Biblio. B-I-B-L-O. No. Biblio. 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 Hey, I don't like this word, right? Because I'm getting stumped. I don't know if it's B-L-O. No, it ain't. It can't be B-L-O.
Biblioclep, a person who steals books.
B-I-B-L-E-O, clep. K-L-E-P-T. I know that's wrong.
B-I-B-L-I-O-K-L-E-P-T.
I was off by a little bit. I was off by a little bit. What?
You got 2 right. Billingsgate. No, you got 3 right.
You trying to cheat, man?
Billingsgate.
Yes, I did.
No, he didn't get Billingsgate.
Oh, you trying to cheat?
You did. You got Billingsgate. You got Festoon.
No,
you got Octothorpe. You got Festoon, and you got Billingsgate.
I was 4 of 6.
You got 3. You was 3 of 6.
Hey, yo, boy.
You missed Flummox.
You trying to cheat me, boy?
And you missed Biblioclep.
It's all good.
Ocho, the Biblioclep was a bonus. So actually, you were 3 for 5, but you missed the bonus. 3 for 6, so the bonus gets in there.